Hi guys, so this video is going to be me answering a few questions. So I've gotten quite a few questions, so I'm going to answer a few of them. The first question is, where are you from? Are you Muslim? Now, I think that question was given to me by a lot of people because of my Arabic makeup, and I was wearing like a headscarf. But no, I'm not Muslim. I just love Middle Eastern society. I love the makeup, I love the clothes, I love the fashion, I love everything about that culture, but I'm not Muslim. I'm Portuguese, Angolan, Dutch, and Goa's in India. But I was born in Portugal, so I can speak Portuguese fluently, I can speak Spanish, and I can speak English. Okay, yeah. I've got like a little notepad here, sorry if I'm reading stuff. Who inspired you to start doing YouTube videos? Now, I was inspired by loads of gurus, but I think the first girl I stumbled across was Farfanet. I think that's usually a lot of people's first person they stumble across, but yeah, so I was inspired by a lot of gurus, not just her. If you go to my subscriptions, everyone on there inspires me. But I was on Vlog TV with Flinny, and I'll put her link to the sidebar, go subscribe to her. She kind of boosted me to do it. I was like, I really want to do my own videos, but I'm really scared, blah blah blah, and she helped me a lot. She was like, girl, go for it, and you'll have only a few subscribers at first, and then more and more people will be interested, and then you'll just end up loving it like I did. So she gave me like sort of the strength to go and do it, kind of. So yeah, thanks Flinny for that. Who inspires me the most in the makeup industry? I don't really get inspired by people. I get inspired by music and theatre and things. Like, I might look at something, like I might look at this, the design on this, I don't know if you guys can see that. I might look at the design on something and think, whoa, that's awesome, I want to do something like inspired by it. But I don't get really inspired by people. There's no one that I look up to like really. In music there is. Okay, I'm going to tell you the guys that I'm inspired by in music. Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, Christina Aguilera, Celine Dion, and there's another one I can't remember right now, but those are like the biggest ones that I like. Oh, and Beyonce. Yeah, there we go. Those are people who inspire me the most in music. I like, those are female artists, and I like Michael Bublé. Oh, I like a bunch of people, but those are people that inspire me the most. Am I a makeup artist? No, I'm not a makeup artist now. I'm training to become a makeup artist at university. I'm in my first year. There are 3. But I do shoots here and there if somebody asks me to do them. So yeah, that's that question. Which drugstore brands do I like the most? I've got 3 big ones that I love, and then the rest I just mingle in. That's Gosh, L'Oreal, and Maybelline. The Maybelline mascara, this one, Great Lash, is my favourite mascara of all time. It's amazing. I love it more than anything ever. The more expensive brands that I like are obviously MAC, Elemasca, Dior, and Chanel and YSL. But I think out of all of them, it's probably Elemasca, because I just love like their whole ethos. It's not, I love the products, but it's not that's not what made me fall in love with the brand. What made me fall in love with it was the whole like makeup for your alter ego thing, how they're just expressive. That's amazing. I love that, because I was working at a makeup brand, I'm not going to say who, but their whole like thing was, oh, be uniform, this is the guidelines, do the makeup like this, don't use lipstick as a blush. It's like, you know, I will use lipstick as what I want to use it as. Okay? Makeup is expressive, it's all what you want to do it. I hate it when people try to put me in a box and say, you should do this, you should do that, that's the guidelines. No, makeup is not like that. I don't understand why companies do that. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Anyway, do I have a diet or exercise plan? I do diet a lot, as I'm sure loads of girls do. There's not a specific plan. From about January to June, I go on intensive dieting and training, because in the summer, obviously, no one wants to look like a whale on the beach. Yeah. So I try to diet in the summer. I mean, try to diet for the summer, and I go to the gym and tone up and everything. Because during the winter I think you could be a bit more relaxed, but in the summer Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. So I try to tone up a bit during the summer, I suppose. I don't have a major diet exercise thing. And then something else about my history. I was born in Portugal with my parents, but then we moved here when I was 2 years old. And I've been here ever since. I live in London. Yeah, I'm Portuguese, as I've said. I want to ask you guys a question, and I would love it if you post it in the comments below. Where does it look like I'm from? Because people say I look like I get Indian, I get Middle Eastern. I would just like to know what you guys think, because it's so funny. Everyone's like, I can't say where you're from. It's so weird. My mum's black and my dad's white, but yet people always say that I look 100% white, English. I don't know. So you guys tell me what you think, and if you have any more questions I'd like to do, I wouldn't mind doing a second part of this if there was really a need for it. I've just done a room tour. I'm going to do foundation application because a lot of people want me to do that, but I don't know. I'm scared to come onto the World Wide Web with no makeup on my face. It might scare young children. Okay, see you later guys.